Larry Millete, the South Bay man accused of murdering his wife Maya, was in court today ahead of his anticipated trial next month. As our Zara Barker reports, this case has been delayed multiple times, but it's now one step closer to trial.
Motions in limine are underway inside Department 5 at the Chula Vista courthouse, where Larry Millete is scheduled to soon stand trial for the murder of his wife Maya.
In limine motions are motions that affect the trial, presentation at trial. So lawyers want to file motions to keep out evidence or trim down evidence or to admit evidence. So they're very, very important.
The evidence discussed Monday included Maya's old journal entries, a non-emergency police call Maya's sister made, and cell phone records. One of those motions was from our news team requesting cameras in the courtroom, but the judge denied it, saying he needs to protect the impartiality of the jury.
I understand the judge's ruling. Judge Camarena is a very thoughtful judge. He's a very fair judge. And so what he wants to do is have the fairest trial possible. He knows the community. He knows the South Bay community very, very well. And so it was his impression, obviously, that if this were televised, that it would really create a situation, some sort of almost a media circus, and make it very difficult for the defendant to get a fair trial.
Criminal defense attorney Mark Carlos has been following this case closely.
I'm a proponent of the cameras in the courtroom. I think that they help. I think that jurors take cases very seriously when there's cameras in the courtroom.
But he says he's been harassed after litigating high-profile cases, which is a concern the judge cited in the Millete case Monday. And the judge wants to make sure the jurors can deliberate without fear and not worry about the court of public opinion.
Every day I'm getting emails and sometimes nasty phone calls, about how the case is going or what I'm doing or how can I do this. So it's a lot of potential harassment to jurors and to the lawyers as well, particularly in this case.
And Carlos says it's important to protect this case that hinges on circumstantial evidence.
Most cases are pretty kind of straightforward as to what occurred. In this case, there's some actual issues that can be litigated. There's some reasonable doubt, again, because there is no body in the case.
As long as there's no more delays, this case is set to go to trial beginning on May 11th. Reporting in Chula Vista, I'm Zara Barker.
Zara, thank you.